Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're going to be drafting a new arena deck with these three classes. They are the ones that showed up. And we're going to see what we can do. Now, normally I would pick Priest every single time because Priest is my favorite class in the game. But Priest kinda sucks at arena. But we're still picking Priest because it's my favorite class in the game. Sunwalker, super good start. Curious Glimmer Roots. Now this is super good and constructed because you know what cards they're playing in their deck. But in Arena, when everybody has to choose random cards and you don't know what garbage they actually drafted, it probably kind of sucks. But it's still a 3-drop and Priest sucks at having early game. Ooh, Priest early game, thank goodness. I'm gonna take, I guess, the Dragon. Priests have insane synergy with dragons. Take the Elemental. Both of these are kind of good. I kind of want both. We'll take the Light Spawn. Light Spawn's really good. We'll take this. This is super good. Free from Amber is a great spell. I probably should have took the Elemental synergy, but Free from Amber is awesome if you hit the late game. And this will help us at the late game. Draconoid Operative for that Dragon synergy. This is for some mid-game draw. If your opponent's hand is empty, that's useless. I'd rather have the 3/3, honestly. Netherspite Historian for the Dragon synergy. I would love to have that 1-drop, but the Dragon synergy is too real. Silence is really strong, and so is a 5/5, but so is Health and Draw. This is a hard choice. I don't want the Silence. Taunt. Love having Taunt for my Priest decks. This is great. Oh, Lyra, how many spells do we have? Probably like 0. We have 1. So if we get board control, this is better. Lyra's are just, every time you cast a spell, you get another spell. So it's like, this card can snowball way out of the control. Like, both of these cards are really snowballing. But right now we have no spells, and I can't say I'm gonna just draft spells. Chemist is alright. Crystalline Oracle's great. I would love to choose the Free from Amber, but more early game. Priest of the Feast, we don't have any spells still. We only have 1 spell. And weapon removal is great. Tortillion Shellraiser, but that's a mind control. But Tortillion Shellraiser, but that's a mind control. But Tortillion Shellraiser, but that's a mind control. Fluff. I mean, I'm doing it. I like that card. We have some decent health buffs, honestly. I don't really have elemental synergy, so that's like not too good. I think I'd rather have the 2-drop, but maybe more 1-drops isn't terrible. I only got 2 1-drops. I've got 2 of those already. Take another 2-drop. Take the 3-drop. Oh, love to have another Free from Amber. Circle's not bad, but I don't have anything to turn into damage for AoE, and a Tark Reaper is nice. Oh, some elemental synergy. This is nice for the mid-game. Have that great elementals. Like, we actually have some really good elemental cards. And we have, like, what, 3 dragons for dragon synergy and, like, 3 elementals for elements. It's not too bad, honestly. Pretty good. I'm excited.
Taranda versus
Excuse me.
Let the hunt begin.
The noon give me strength.
Going second isn't too bad on a priest, but you never really want to go second against a hunter. I drafted plenty of early games, so I want it. Dope. This makes me want to wait, but I don't want to wait. Like, this thing's an elemental. Played an elemental the last turn, you get Taunt Divine Shield. But I have more elementals. I got like 3 more. That's not a great number, but it's a number. It's not the only elemental. That's perfectly fine. You can end your turn whenever you're done. Dope.
An autograph.
I forgot this thing's an elemental. So basically next turn I can play like this and heal. We'll save this for if he has a weapon. Even better, I can play this, and just go face. Who knew aggro priests existed? Who would ever think to try such a thing? He must be crazy. He's insane. Don't talk to him. He's weird. He tried to play aggro priests. There's some way to get this volcano to go off. But I have no idea what it is. Oh, this is so dope.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
If I can keep these things alive until turn 6, I can get it. I can get a giant ass mini. Which he doesn't really have a way to kill them right now. So the chances of them surviving are actually quite nice. One more turn. Oh, Ysera or Gruul. Oh my goodness, both of those are so good. Ysera is good because she just gives me random cards, but Gruul's, just look at him, he's a nasty boy. A tough choice. I think I want Ysera. Ysera is just value.
And the world trembles.
Like, Ysera is just value. Like, say, like, he has, like, some way to just poison, kill Gruul. Like that, right? Like, if that was Gruul, I'd just be sad. But with Ysera, we at least got Ysera Awakens.
I see gold in your future.
Join or die.
So basically, we only have to hit
Talk
him
about a nice suit.
like 2 more times. That was a mistake. Maybe not. We'll find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. I still call it a mistake.
Join or die.
I don't care if he gets a weapon at this point. I just want the damage. We're gonna need something like crazy, even if that's like, what's it called? What trap did he give me? The same trap I have currently activated right now. Explosive trap. I don't give one flying iota. Unless that's a taunt. If that becomes taunt, it's a little bit annoying. Nah, don't give one flying iota. So what we do to check is we swing with this first, because he's going to hit this. So we're going to swing with this first. And as long as, like, we don't die, who cares? Oh, you want to see the play around? Check this out. Explosive trap. Bonk. Oh, I missed my attack. Whoops. Not really, whoops. When Priest gets the better early game and gets board control, they're kind of hard to deal with. Because the value game is 100% in their favor, as the fact that they can take optimal trades, heal their minions, and continue to take more optimal trades. So I guess really the pitfall of Priest is knowing when to stop trading on board and go face. Really have to kind of make like educated decisions on that part.
Victory on deck.
Alone give me strength.
Oh my goodness, look at that. We got the dragon synergy, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at this curve. 1, 2, and what pointed something at my face? This curve is gross. This is gross. This priest deck is so good. Now, I would normally play that.
You wish to live forever.
But I kind of want to try to keep everything alive until we can reach Herald. Okay, hold on a second. This is actually a choice, right? So if I heal... No. Healing is wrong. So if I let him hit this, I can... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to let him trade into me. Because there's no point in powering that up on his turn. That's perfectly fine.
Once upon a time.
Ooh, both of those are so good. Oh my god, all these are so good. I guess we're on Draconoid Operative because I can play that next turn. Yeah. And I'll trade like this and heal. If you're wondering, I'm greeding like crazy. But Priest is a greedy class.
They are bend to my command.
So now, because I'm holding a dragon, I get to discover a card out of his deck. I'll take that, thank you very much.
Twist.
Chances are, one of these 1-drops dies. Probably the one with the death rattle. I can't protect it if I wanted to.
All mine.
Yeah, wasn't happening. I couldn't keep it alive long enough. Ooh. Okay, so if you wonder why I'm giggling like an idiot, I will exactly tell you. Dang it! Darn it. Okay, it's not over. So here's the play. We're going to play the Taunt Divine Shield this turn, right? Yeah, we're gonna... No. Maybe? Maybe I played this. Maybe that's correct. Darn, I want the taunt, though. I want the double taunt.
What is a loon's will?
Okay. So we're playing the taunt. Now, this is going to be the play. I'm going to get 1/1 copies of all my minions, which will give me a second Taunt Divine Shield. Feel free. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Do it. Thank you.
Pay attention, class.
Make my turn that much easier. Yeah, you only want 3. Because you get 3 plus Herald Balage. So, we do that. Oh man, it didn't give it the Divine Shield. I thought it would have the Divine Shield. That's perfectly fine though.
Justice shall prevail.
So, I kind of want to...
Justice
fine.
shall prevail.
We'll trade this here. Go down to 3-2. No face. Now, if you're wondering why this is exciting, this thing doubles its attack. So it's going to go to a 2-2 to a 4-4. So as long as I can keep it alive, I'll have this ever-expanding, ever-growing 1-1. Greedy. Unoptimal and greedy. But so fantastically fun.
What now?
I'm excited. Griffin, you deserve a pet. You really see his dragon flex on a warrior?
For the war chief!
That's perfectly fine. Aww. Oh, okay. That's perfect. Oh, he gave up. Lovely. Oh, that makes me so happy. That feels good. I love Priest. Priest is so fun. Oh man. I can't wait for BoJack Horseman to come back. BoJack Horseman, if you've never seen it, is a Netflix show that's so good. It makes fun of like all those like, I think it's like 80s shows, like a Full House and stuff. And it's like 70s, 80s, I'm not sure. Like all those like sitcom sort of daytime TV family shows. And it's fantastic. I should have kept the fire drop. My control in her hand, turn 1 is terrible. At least that would have been playable turn 5. I have to hold this till turn 10. Ugh. But anyway, it makes fun of all those like 70s, 80s sitcoms like Full House and stuff. And it's like what happens to all the actors after. So Bojack was like this super famous actor back on the show, which his name is Horseman because he has a horse. So he was like super famous on the show at the time. He was like super popular. Yo, do I get greedy and pick one of the big dragons? Nah, take this. And he was super famous and stuff. And as time passed, like once the show was over, he became like an alcoholic and a drunk.
Talk about a nice suit.
So that's kind of funny. I mean, I find it hilarious, and it's just basically about like his life. So you see him like struggling with like his like D-list celebrity status.
Eyes are open.
I find it amazing.
Delicious.
The reason I didn't play this is because I need to hold a dragon for this to work. And paladin cards are super good. If I can get my hands on a decent paladin card, that works out for me.
Secret agent coming.
This is useless because I only hold one minion. This is good because it's AoE. This is good because I can play it next turn and it's a big dope of a minion. So I think I'm going to go with the big dope of a minion. Oh man. I hope it's not another hot day. I'm so sick of these hot days. I need some more water in my life. My lips are a little dry. Divine Shield? That sucks.
Back to your homes.
Oh, that sucks a little bit. I think this is better. Because say he even trades this for a 1-1, right? When he uses that to pop the Divine Shield, then he uses the 6-3. That Consecrate is looking better and better each turn. I couldn't imagine it would have played out like this. Wow, that worked out so well for him. And he top decked or had another Consecrate in his hand. I mean, it's a little unfortunate that it played out like this, but it's unpredictable. Well, I got the 8-8, and I got a bunch of big minions. Look at this 8-8, or some minion that costs 8 or more. Another minion that costs 8 or more. He has like the perfect hand for this card. What in the world? Oh my goodness. So here's the play. This is what we're doing, right? Because I need all the taunt in the world right now. So I'm going to play this.
No.
This. This gives it 19. This gives. See, here's the thing about this, right? So if he has like, no, Elder Peacekeeper. No, that's a hunter. Okay. So even if he has to bust through like paladins can't reduce the health. He can reduce its attack. He can't reduce its health. So I got this big taunt line. Well, how bad can it be, right? It's going to be a spell randomly cast on anything. So if he picks like a buff, it's just as possible that it can land on one of my 3 minions. I mean, I guess that's like the lowest impact card he could have got there. It lets him draw, but by low impact, I mean it's not gonna like change the game too much. I'm going to get myself a bigger minion. If I like, what would I silence? I'd silence this so he doesn't draw anymore. Which might be pertinent, actually. Him having as few cards as possible is a very important thing. The reason, I know that looks weird, but the reason you do it is because cards allow you to counter plays. So if he doesn't have cards, that means that he can do very little. What is this, like, adapt? No, Silver Moon Portal. What is that? Clutch Mother Zabas. Yeah, that's not too terrible. He has this ridiculous deck for this. His deck was so well structured for this. It's kind of crazy.
Reporting for duty.
Wow, this is like the nuts. This deck doesn't work in constructed. At least I've never seen it. But this is the nuts. I think. Alright, so I have to decide, if I don't get a taunt, how much damage am I taking? All these kind of suck. But I guess Malygos is the best. All of these kind of suck. But Malygos at least has a lot of health. So that makes him excellent for trading.
Reporting for duty.
Is it about time I get... I think I should play this, honestly.
You wish to
And I can give myself another big minion next turn. And if he plays himself a big minion, I just take it. But it doesn't look like he has big minions. He's been playing, like, all this tiny stuff.
Reporting for duty.
your soul.
Yeah, that seems to work out quite in my favor. It's very possible that at the end of the day I might have wanted that if it gets poisonous. But no.
Reporting for duty.
Big minion! Hello, Deathwing. How are you, friend?
Your soul. Brilliant.
Brilliant! So, everybody, this is my homie Deathwing. Deathwing is obviously a very big dragon and quite scary.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
He likes to burn all the civilians on the beach. He is a 12/12. He is one of the biggest dragons in the game. He is the biggest dragon, tied with his other Deathwing form. And he's dope as shit. So, if you ever see him, I suggest you run, as he is most likely evil incarnate and will not hesitate to kill you.
Let me think. The victory is yours.
That is the homie Deathwing. Yo, if we can hit 12 wins with this priest deck, that would make me so happy. It's been quite a while since I've reached 12 wins, and to do it with priest would be amazing, because I think the last time I did it was also with priest. I think the only times I've ever hit 12 wins was like priest and mage.
Tyrande versus Garrosh.
Victory on deck!
A loon give me strength.
I wish there was more games with priest-style classes. Like, healer classes are my favorite. I enjoy healing. I enjoy magic. So, like, any game I play, I usually play mage and priest. Those are my two favorites. By a long country mile. But it's like, a lot of games don't offer a priest-style class. And even less games really let them shine, and most you end up quitting, so it's not like a lot of them are worth, like, feel good to play long term. So that sucks. Oh, more elemental synergy, that's dope. Never complain about that. This shit sucks. This thing is gonna stomp all over my face for a little bit.
Try this.
This really sucks. Because this thing is, like I said, about to river dance all over my face. So if I play this and trade here, he's going to pop the Divine Shield
What
with
is
his
a
weapon,
loon's will?
kill the 3/3, and river dance all over my face. If I play this and trade, this +4, so it's 7, it goes down to 5. He's going to probably trade both his minions, trade the weapon and that here, and river dance all over my face.
Loon's will?
If I play this and trade here, he's going to trade both of them into that and still river dance all over my face. I don't really have a recovery option until next turn. So, like, I guess whatever absorbs the most damage is the best option. Because he's going to trade, like, here, or here, and river dance all over my face for, like, a shit. Oh, that's so bad. I think I just lose. Is there a ooh. Yeah, I got river danced on.
I see gold in your future.
That's still lethal.
It is finished. You win.
That minion just got so out of control. Like, if I had got the cleave, I could have done something with it. If I had gotten anything basically besides a 7-drop that I couldn't use. But it's RNG. I'm not too mad about that. Sometimes that stuff happens and you just gotta deal with it. No big deal.
Tyrande versus Uther.
So I believe Paladin is Priest's worst matchup in the arena. I don't want this. I mean, it's a 4-drop, but it's very possibly like Taunt Divine Shield. Even if it's not, it's a 3/5, which is pretty decent. Very possibly Taunt Divine Shield, as I just drew an Elemental. So this is going to be my turn 3. The nuts would be to draw a dragon this turn, so I could be like, 2-drop.
Reporting for duty.
Because if not, I'm going to save this card. If he plays this again, that's so exciting for me. That means
Reporting for duty.
this hand's either very late gamey or not very good. Excuse me. I'm hungry. I'm not hungry, I need water. I should have grabbed a drink before I started, but I didn't know it was going to be heating up. It's about noon, and the sun's getting up there. Like, it's not too hot, it's just like warmer than I'd like. Realistically, I'd be fine with like a 60, 70. Right now it's probably like a 77. Not even that. Yo, if he's burning a quality here,
Reporting for duty.
his hand is terrible. Like, holy wow. His hand's booty butt cheeks.
When Earth moves, empires fall.
I considered playing something else. Because I drew another elemental. But I'm okay with this. Yo. Homie's hand is hot garbage. Or it's got some scary late game. Either way, I'm terrified to find out.
Wake before the earth.
Maybe I should have played this. I don't have any other elementals to proc. I can possibly steal one from his deck, so I guess holding on to one isn't too bad. I don't really think I have any reason to not play it. Maybe I should have. Oh, there's the kings. Doo-doo.
Dance with me.
Too bad that king's one lasts too long. Maybe homie's deck is hot garbage.
I see gold in your future.
Gadgets and socialite. So she's like a gnome dancer? Maybe she's a dancer? Or socialite? I know that like people get around, talk a lot, socializer. But she kind of reminds me of like one of those old like 50s like ladies that would like kick their legs around and stuff.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Let's just play it. He hit that thing 4 times. What? He hit it 4 times. Oh, that's so
Reporting for duty.
sad. Okay, that's a dragon.
Upon a time.
Do I want to steal a lot of cards? I can play a Nixia straight up next turn. I think I just want a Nixia.
Secret agent coming through.
Yo. Sword of Justice, a Nixia? Who's ready to greed? Sword of Justice, Herald Velage. This is about to be dope. So basically, things are about to be dope.
Put your faith in the light.
Tyrion motherfucking forgery. Um,
For Elul.
yeah, I like that turn.
Talk about a nice suit.
Excuse me. If he kills the 4/4, that's perfectly fine. Oh, it's just a Nixia. You're not gonna swing that nice juicy sword? Really? He has to swing that sword, right? Yeah, he's just deciding what else he's gonna play. But he has to swing that sword. He's swinging it. Yeah, that's where I figured it hit. Is there any merit to heal? No. Okay, so
I wonder.
if I heal, taunt, uh hmm. So if I just play the 2/3, right? So look, okay, right, this is what I'm thinking. 2/3, taunt. The 2/3. Trade here. So this is what I'm thinking. Like 2/3, taunt, trade, heal, and then we settle.
Put this apple on your head.
Oh, has it got the 5/11s? That'll be kind of nuts. No, he doesn't have that. I'm glad I didn't play a Nixia yet then. Because they just would have gotten concentrated. So what's his play? Probably sword, trade. Yeah. Trade, sword.
I must move quickly.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to heal.
Delicious spy.
Flip. Play this. Trade here. And I probably should have played this first. I forgot I had the Sword of Justice. But it's pretty much a Nixia next turn no matter what.
Hmm. for duty.
That's where I wanted that to go. It doesn't seem like the card he drew is that good, if this is the play he's considering. Maybe it's Dino size. Oh no, it's the Reckless Rocketeer. He's worried about protecting his health bar.
You dare challenge the daughter of Queen?
I don't think I die. He has to have like Dino size. That must be like lay on hands or something. If he targeted his face, it's gotta be like lay on hands.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that weapon's going face. Oh, that's another weapon. That's scary. Let's see. Yeah, I want the taunt.
Break yourself before my
I don't even think lay on hands saves him. No, it doesn't, because lay on hands is a what, 8 heal? So basically it just counters a Nixia's damage. That was close. That was really close. Good thing that my late game is so fabulous. Alright, this is gonna be our last game for this episode.
Taranda
Heart.
versus Taranda.
Their name is Grom.
You give me strength.
Somebody is obviously a League of Legends player. Oh, look at this hand though. It's so good.
Side effects.
We get the 1-drop into the 2-drop that lets us discover dragons, and then who even the hell needs a 3-drop when you got a 3/2 that can't be targeted by spells? Hopefully he got like one of these and not that.
Once upon a time.
We will definitely be taking Alex.
This might sting.
At least it happened after and not before. I mean, at least it happened before, not after. I said that backwards. Aren't I a stinker? No, we'll play that. These tar minions are cool, but they can also be very annoying.
This might sting.
Basically, by judging how no other minions have come down that are from my hand, I imagine he got the Sunwalker. So I believe this card right here in the middle is the one he got from my hand. So, do I want to save this for the Sunwalker? Really? No, not really, no.
I see gold in your future.
The reason you go face there is because this minion's attack is equal to its health.
Truth is my shield.
Chances are they don't have like Nova, and if they did have Nova, you play Nova first. They got Holy Fire though. That was greedy.
You wish to live forever.
That was extra greedy. I played the 1-2 as a 1-1 because Priest, like I said, Priest can't really deal 1 damage, so popping that Divine Shield would be literally impossible without that being down. I'm saving these for Dragon and Elemental Synergy. Well, I guess I don't have to save this for Dragon or Elemental Synergy. Well, yeah, because I kind of do now. Because I want to play Alex this turn. So. Oh, what a goodie!
I bring life and hope.
Your soul.
This is silly. I shouldn't be doing this. But, that card is kind of hard to beat. Now, if they're healing themselves, that means they're not healing Yasharaj. Yasharaj? I always call it Yasharaj. Like... taunt? Not a taunt. I will gladly take that Yasharaj from you. And I get to play a taunt minion?
An autograph? I suppose.
So if I 3, 5, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna go. They're gonna trade here. Then they're gonna trade here. So if I kill this,
Your soul.
I'm going to get a free minion as well. I forgot I had that piece of crap. As long as I don't draw like Nova.
Is someone injured?
Priest games usually don't come down to this. But this is where we are now. I need to develop some sense of board control. I actually need to kill this. As weird as that play seemed, it kinda had to happen. I can't let them draw cards by like healing their minions. Because then they win. And also I couldn't have predicted that they'd play that. Or even have that. So like healing your charge would have been the better play. But I couldn't see that coming. See, this sucks because now they get cards out of my deck. And I have really good cards in my deck. I guess I want the 12-12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They need 1 damage. Chances of them getting 1 damage out of my deck are like slim to nothing. So if they don't have a taunt minion in their hand, or yeah, they're done. You want to heal my big dragon for me?
You can't hide from me. It is finished. You win.
I got a BM. That was close. Wow, halfway there. With only 1 loss, we might actually make it to 12. This deck's really good. I could have possibly threw that game pretty hard. I think I just got lucky that they didn't have 1 damage there. What I was really hoping for was the 7/7 with charge. I think it's like an 8 mana 7/7 dinosaur with charge, like a charged Electrosar or whatever. That thing would have won us the game. Also, but with that, I'm gonna get out of here. This episode's already long. If you like the Hearthstone content, leave a like and a comment. Let me know you want to see more of it. Like I said, I'm really actually happy to have won these games because, like I said earlier, I was feeling down, and the fact that these decks are doing better than I thought they would is fantastic. So I'm in a much better mood now. And if you want to see more stuff, new stuff is coming out every day. Like I said, there's Darkest Dungeon, there's Baziria, we got Hearthstone, and with that, if you enjoy the stuff that I'm putting out, please subscribe. And with that, I am out of here, beautiful people. Peace.